Basically, I've been just chilling, man, and getting into the coaching career a little bit, giving back to my community, giving back to my high schools, and talking to kids all around the country, trying to let them know the importance of trying to get to the next level and to maximize their ability to the best ability. The state of Minnesota has been good to me. You know, I like to get back as well. Coming from Florida, coming all the way up to Minnesota, they welcomed me in with open arms, and that's where I started at. I started my collegiate level here, and I started my professional career here in the state of Minnesota. So it's always good to be back around my familiar area. I call it home away from home, stuff like that. Coming out of high school, you know, it was tough for me, and my grandmother, who raised me at the time, she wanted me to get out of the state of Florida. So her and Jim Wacker clicked, and she always thought that it would be best for me to come up here. And I talk about the importance of getting close to one another as a team, and they only could go as far as they be close. And to fight hard, no matter that, work hard, and every time they step on these lines, like across these white lines, they give it 100% every time, and hold their teammates accountable. It don't matter where you come from, as long as you play together, it's hard to beat that. It's like breathtaking, you know what I mean, to have one of my family members come after me, to be at the same team I started. It's just a lot of excitement at the same time, but it's a lot of drilling that I always expect a lot out of him, knowing he got my roots. You know, we got the same blood. Oh man, that's one thing I gotta hold myself back on, because I'm a defensive-minded guy, and I love excitement. And on the defense, you got to be the defense. You only gonna go far as your defense allow you to go on this league. You got to be able to stop people. You got to be able to limit the big plays. And that in mind, I'm always geared to the defense. I like big hits. I like excitement. You know, it brings a lot of energy. It set the tempo for practice. Hey, I always have that, man. My first start, I think we playing against Syracuse, man, and it was like I was a freshman, young guy coming out of Florida, you know, in the Metrodome where the Vikings played, and I wanted to make a big impact on that day. And I was able to recover 2 fumbles and take it for a touchdown less than a minute. So that escalated my career right there. It made everything like what you think of when you're going to college, coming from high school. You want to make that big play, that big this and that on defense, and that was one of the most memorable things I have talked about for years to come.